Hey Virgo, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to your July 2023 reading. This is going to be for the zodiac sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if that applies. And we're going to take a look at what challenges are coming up for you in the month of July. So I hope you're all doing well so far this summer. You've got battle, reunion, be alert. I want to say Aries had battle as well. Yeah, so be careful, Virgo, of somebody who's trying to reconnect with you that is probably not doing it for the right intentions. Temporary situation. Yeah. For some of you, somebody's trying to reunite with you, or you're trying to reunite with somebody, and it's not going to go well. Like, this is maybe somebody you dealt with temporarily in the past, or they're only interested in, I'm not going to take these, sorry. They're only interested in reconnecting with you, for some of you to see, like, if they're doing better than you. And for some of you, this is a person that you might have only known for a short period of time in the past. Like, maybe somebody you dated for just a little bit. And they're it's just saying be alert of somebody's intentions for wanting to reunite with you, because it doesn't look like they're coming back for any kind of positive opportunity. It's an opportunist here. Yeah. Some of you check out sorry, I've done a few readings today and I've said this like 3 or 4 times. If you haven't already, take a look at how the Saturn retrograde and the Venus retrograde is going to affect your sign and your rising sign, your moon sign too. It's been significant for a lot of people. I don't know that much about astrology, but I know enough to understand that it's, this is a significant time for a lot of signs right now. And with reunion here, to me, that signifies past energy, somebody from the past coming back. So check out what the retrogrades mean for you in your sign. And maybe this is somebody that you didn't get along with in the past that's coming back around to try to get a new opportunity with you here. But with this temporary situation and opportunity, what I'm getting is more of a vibe of somebody who's not serious about something, somebody who's not, this is a flaky, sort of flighty, maybe person or energy here. And maybe they're just a secret competitor of yours. But either way, it's an energy of somebody coming back to cause some drama in your life. Maybe for their own amusement for some of you. Anyway, let's clarify these cards here. Let's clarify battle. This is saying a battle with a loved one or a friend could indicate a struggle in career or on the job. So like I said, Aries had that. I want to say their reading had a lot to do with career stuff. So you've got the 9 of Pentacles here. That's a great Virgo energy as far as I'm concerned. That to me talks of health, wealth, wellness, things like that. And you've got it's called the Weaver in this deck, but this is the Temperance card. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. Some of you, this may be a health issue that you're actually dealing with. But for a lot of you, this is a career situation, something affecting you financially that you might be dealing with in some aspect in the month of July. There may be a work situation that's gotten a little, maybe, what's the word, contentious. And you need to, for some of you, you're finding it hard to have patience in this situation. Or you're being guided to have patience in it in the month of July. That you're, but either things are going to take a turn for the better, or by you sticking this out, you're going to find yourself in a prosperous position. Let me get a couple more cards here for this. Yeah, so you got the Hierophant here. So it's an institution of some sort where this situation is taking place for you, Virgo. So some of you could be some of you may even be like therapists, or you may work in the medical field. Some of you have a position where you do help with healing in some aspect of other people. Whether it's like in a nursing position or in a hospice position, in some sort of counseling position. I see that here for you. You might find some challenges in the month of July when it comes to that maybe something about what you do is taking a toll on your physical health here. Let's clarify reunion. Judgment. Who just had Judgment? Taurus. In almost exactly the same position right here. Judgment and the Star. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We've got Aquarius, we've got Taurus, we've got Sagittarius coming out here. Yeah, this is somebody that you might have felt at one point in time was part of your destiny. You might have felt at one point in time that this person brought some sort of awakening to your soul, to your path. This person had a significant impact on you here, on your, on your destiny is what this reunion is about here. Yeah, and you've got the Six of Wands here. This is somebody, initially, because you have this be alert here. So we're going to clarify that. But directly under this reunion, when we clarify it, this is a significant reawakening. It's a significant rebirth that you, of somebody, or at least, I don't want to say in the past, because what we're trying to look at is future energy. We're trying to look at what's coming out in July. And whoever this is that you're reuniting with, it doesn't have to be, a lover. This could be anybody here. But they play a significant role in a reawakening of something in your life, of a rebirth of something, of a, something like that has to do with your destiny in some way. And for some of you, you're going to feel really confident and really happy about this reunion. Like for some of you, this is a person that makes you feel really good about yourself, that makes you feel really confident in yourself, that gives you the kind of attention that helps you to feel like you are, that you're on the right path. This person gives you encouragement here, is what this reunion is showing. Or because of this reunion, you're going to have encouragement in your path and in feeling confident on your path here. So you got the Magician. Everyone is getting the Magician. So those of you, that are working on manifesting things, that are working on, being skilled at stuff, this is heavy validation for everybody out there that you're doing well with that. But yeah, this person that's coming into, that you're reuniting with, they make you feel like I said, really confident about your path, really confident about your skills. This is a significant person in your life. You've got 3 major arcanas here. In fact, Taurus, Virgo, you have 2 major arcanas coming out over here on this side too. So this is a significant month for you, with whatever's going on here. Let me clarify this be alert, because now I'm really curious about why we have this really cautionary card here. And I'll read what this one says. It says, you may find yourself a victim because of another person's jealousy or dishonesty. Be alert. Situation now calls for clarity. Pay attention while driving into details. So that may be important for some of you here. You've got the Ace of Cups, which I want to say a few other people have gotten Ace of Cups as well. And you've got the Hangman here. So, for some of you, this could be a person coming back around that maybe you hadn't expected. That's why I said check out the Saturn and the Venus retrograde, because for a lot of people, it means somebody from the past coming back. And maybe this person from the past coming back has you with a renewed confidence in yourself and in your path here. But if you're involved with somebody, or maybe this changes your direction in some way. Maybe this is inspiring you to have a new beginning, and perhaps you can't, because maybe you're involved in something else right now. or you're tied up for some other reason here. There's a sacrifice that will need to be made. Do not go blindly into this reunion. Let's see what else is coming up here. Let's clarify this be alert a little bit more. Be alert that this person isn't asking you to make some sort of sacrifice for their emotional, well-being at someone else's. You've got the 8. Whew, boy. For some of you, this is cautionary that there's someone here that's trying to keep you stuck and hung up. For others of you, this is an opportunity for something new that either you cannot participate in because you have obligations elsewhere, you're stuck elsewhere, or I don't see this person. I see this person as being very significant in a positive way in your life. But maybe you need to be alert that maybe for some of you, this may be somebody that you might be interested in reconnecting with on an emotional level, and maybe they can't. And that's what you need to be aware of here. That somebody here is not able to have a new beginning with someone else here. Someone's not able to. Because they're either obligated somewhere else or they're stuck for whatever reason. Let's see. You got the Emperor here. So you could be dealing with an Aries. This could be because of a work situation. So you have work coming out in the beginning here. Maybe, maybe you can't reunite with this person. They could be at a distance from you in some aspect here. And it's a work situation that keeps somebody obligated, keeps somebody stuck to something that they're already a part of. But I'm going to clarify this a little more, Virgo, because it's really, and for some of you, this is somebody who's trying to appeal to you emotionally to keep you stuck in something. And perhaps this is unrelated to this reunion here. Yeah, you've got the 5 of Pentacles here. There may be somebody coming back around that for whatever reason, they may inspire, a lot of confidence and a lot of, for some of you, this could be somebody manipulative, because we do see the Magician as a manipulative energy sometimes. This could be somebody coming back around that had you in the past made you feel like you were on the right path, that they were part of your destiny, and perhaps they are, a bit of a manipulator here. They could be, manipulate for your time and attention, manipulate to, attention seeking here. And what you need to be alert to is that this person may be offering you a new beginning, but they're not in a position to fulfill that in some way. They're not in a position to do that. Somebody here is absolutely, first of all, they could be broke, but they're tied up in some way. They're tied up in some way. They are stuck in some way. And it could be their own victim mentality that's keeping them tied up and obligated to some situation. But for whatever reason, like I said, some of you, this is not a good energy. For some of you, this is somebody who is really, really good at coming across as confident and skilled and all these things, but it's a mask. It's a manipulation here because they're an attention whore. Okay, for the rest of you, and they're going to offer this new beginning. They want to come in and offer you this new beginning, but perhaps make excuses on why they can't fulfill that right now because they're tied up with this or they're doing that. But that's a guise. That's a lie. It's really because they play the victim. It's a front is what I'm trying to say. This person puts on a front. They play the victim of circumstances. Absolutely. They play a victim of circumstances that something is keeping them from being, who they want to be or being in charge of their life or having money or being free. something is keeping them from that, and that's why they can't, you know, fulfill whatever this offer is that they want to offer you. This new beginning that they're proposing to you here, they can't fulfill that. Let's see this temporary situation. Sorry, this person's energy just kind of made me mad. Let's clarify temporary situation. Yeah, like it's just looking more and more like this person's just here for a good time. You know, that they want to reunite for a good time. So you've got Strength here. You've got 9 of Wands and you've got 4 of Wands here, which is Honor. So yeah, Virgo, for a lot of you, you're being guided and advised to guard up against this person here, to recognize that involving yourself in this sort of reunion or in this sort of proposal, not literally, but you know what I mean, that you're in danger of ruining like your reputation in some way, of ruining some honor that you have in some way, of damaging your character in some way. That for some of you, this person here, and it does not have to be a lover. It absolutely doesn't. It could just be a friend from the past. It could just be a coworker from the past. It could be anybody here, but helping them in some way, giving to them in some way, allowing a new beginning to unfold in some way is going to cause you some dishonor and some respect. And they are only, for a lot of you, they are only coming back around temporarily. And again, like I said, check these retrograde things because it's all about learning lessons and it's things falling away that no longer serve us here. That this person's temporary reemergence in your life is not for the best intentions here. That they want something from you because they're in a bad situation right now. And you need to be alert to that you need to stay strong in this. You need to block this person out for a lot of you. And remember whatever solid foundation you've built for yourself right now, where you have a status of honor because of your character, because of who you are, that this person could be here to ruin that for you. That they may be seeing you feeling good about yourself with this stability, with this abundance over here, that you might be at a place of peace and calm, and they're here to make you feel insecure. They're here to make you feel, you know, inferior in some way. They're here to make you feel paranoid. Yeah, and you have the Death card here. Recognize that it's a temporary situation. Recognize that you were meant to transition out of this, you know, for some of you a long time ago. And this is just coming back around for some of you to see if you're still stupid. Like really. To coming back around to see if you're still naive and gullible to them, and you're not anymore. And you need to realize that this was a transitionary period for you. It might have felt like something that it did inspire some awakening on your path in life here. And maybe it made you feel more confident about your skills, but it's from a lesson that you learned here. But it was a temporary situation, and it needs to come to an end. It needs to be over. Okay, let's take a look at opportunity. You have the Hermit, so you have Virgo energy, which is cool. And you have the King of Pentacles. Awesome. More Earth energy here. So Virgo, I would say, like I said, this is really specific as most of these stories are. So check out your other placements. If you're like, lady, this is not my story. I get it. I totally get it. But the story that these cards are telling is that if you can see through this illusion, if you can know that this person's playing a victim to maybe for some of you try to trap you, try to get money from you, try to just get your love and affection, whatever it is, if you can recognize that this is a situation that was temporary, it was a transition period, it's over, that you have the ability on your own to do the healing work, to know who you are, what path you you're supposed to go down, you know, to ghost this person, to be, you know, solitary, whatever that means over here. Take that opportunity to say, no, no, thank you. You or someone else is coming into your life that is solid, secure, stable, has a lot to offer, has a lot to, or you're going to be that person here, Virgo. You're showing up so solid and strong over here with opportunities. And it's not with this energy over here. This is you on your own for a lot of you. So take it how it resonates. If you're single, you know, or if you're involved with somebody that is no good for you, or however it is, this doesn't mean you're going to stay single. This just means you're going to be solid on your own with opportunities before you. You know, you're starting out with this battle energy here. And it could be for, like I said, a lot of you could be a health thing that you're going through, that you may require medical attention, or some of you are in the medical field and you help other people and it's a challenge here. But you're coming out with a new opportunity here. This is a card of health as well. Yeah, you've got the Five of Swords over here. You may be making somebody really angry. You may have to make someone really mad in this situation. This person trying to reunite with you, or whatever's going on here. But you got the Sun as well. You know, somebody's going to have to suffer a defeat here because of your opportunity in whatever aspect that is, whether it's in love, whether it's in career, whatever it is. Somebody here is going to suffer a defeat of some sort, but it's meant to be, because this is your opportunity for happiness here. You need to be solid in that you're not going to allow people to hoodwink you. You know, this energy here belongs a little bit more with this energy in the center here, which is somebody who's jealous, somebody who's envious. I want to say one of these cards talked about finding yourself a victim of another person's jealousy. I feel like this is this energy over here, you know, with this person here. They're going to be jealous of an opportunity. Maybe you're going to take an opportunity somewhere else. Maybe it's in career, maybe it's in relationships. Somebody here is going to be jealous, envious, maybe even spiteful because of that, because they don't want to see you happy. Somebody here wants to see you catering just to them, giving just to them, you know, buying into their victimhood stance over here. And it's going to make them angry to see you go your own way and to find your own happiness here. So let me see where we're at, Virgo. Let's grab a couple of these cards just to close it out. Get some final closing messages for the month of July. And let's see, you have got, yeah, you got the Nine of Pentacles again. Very cool. He said, if you guys have been dealing with some health issues, this looks like some good news as far as health goes. That you're going to be feeling really good, feeling healthy. Yeah, I got the Chariot here. It's really good, Virgo. Again, it's an energy of doing it on your own. It's an energy of staying ambitious, staying determined on your own to be you. You are this person here. You are the Nine of Pentacles. People might try to take that from you. This other energy, this reunion energy, this may be somebody coming in here to try to take that from you, to try to take what you've earned, what you've worked hard for, what you've built for yourself. And you need to stay determined to keep with your path and keep that for you. Don't be giving it to people who come through with a sob story about how they're broke and how they're stuck because they're broke and they can't do anything because they don't have any money. They just want money from you. Yeah, you're the Empress here. I don't even want to pull any more cards, Virgo, because that's ending on such a high note. Nine of Pentacles, Chariot, Empress. Keep going. Keep doing you. Don't get hung up on any temporary situations. Don't get hung up on anybody coming back around to try to mess things up for you. Stay solid on your path, who you are, going after your happiness, the opportunities that are coming your way. Don't let anybody come in here and try to trip you up, to destroy your character, to dishonor you or make you feel insecure like they may have done in the past. And especially if it's somebody that's coming through that wants money because they're stuck in some aspect, because they're broke or because they're a victim of circumstances or whatever. And maybe they seem like they're offering you a new beginning, like they're really not. They just want to take from you. So anyway, thanks for watching, Virgo. Check out some of your other placements. If you've subscribed, thank you so much for that. And I hope to see you guys again. Bye-bye.